Hi everyone, this is your daily channeled reading and tarot card reading. This is for any day or today, January 19th, 2025. So, just wondering how you slept last night. Yeah. I should have slept like a rock. Did you? Okay, so we're going to start with the crystals oracle, right? So this is Okanite. I've never pulled this card before. Okanite. Okay, so Okanite. Let's take a look here. It is number 30. Should have been prepared, I know. Past life patterns and all chakras. Okay, one more time. All encompassing. You have been drawn to this powerful Okanite crystal to help you remove any old patterns or beliefs that are holding you back. These beliefs and patterns may be from this lifetime or from some of your past lives. It is a time now for you to see that there are many different and new ways to act or look at things. Try to look at each situation for what it is. If you remain positive, it would help you move through any challenging situation. If you feel that there may be some past life issues surrounding you, it's now time for you to release these hurts or obstacles. You do not need to be burdened or held back by anything from the past. Free yourself from any karmic debts by affirming, I am now free. Anything that no longer serves me or that is holding me back or hurting me is now released. See yourself surrounded in love and forgiveness. Okanite will help you clear any obstacles in your path. It also helps you clear all of your chakras. So 0, it has a circle in it. So think of that as a brand new place, like 0 point energy, a brand new start. A reset, but a personal reset. No, nothing attached except freedom and new, okay? This moment right now, let's start new. Consider it at least, you know. That's not easy to even contemplate, I know. Okay. So why is this Okanite card here, and how can we assist our watchers? The Fool. Wow. It's a reiteration. The Fool is 0 point energy. It's the very beginning. It's innocence. It's a place of innocence. It's a place of being naive. But just knowing that the world has you, that you're protected. Maybe it's not knowing if you're protected, but trusting that you are. Why is the Fool and the Okanite cards here? The World. Because this cycle needs to finish, and we need to finish and start anew. And this is how we finish it, by forgiveness and the remaking. As if we're jumping. Jumping? Timelines? Jumping. 9 of Cups. This is, what do you want? What do you want? This is the wish card. Isn't that what we really want, though? We want to leave the past behind. We want to leave the pain behind. But we can't leave it behind and recreate those patterns, because by leaving the past life patterns, regardless if it's lives or this life or yesterday, then we get to start over, and we get to create new ones. Okay, and then I have the Moon. So, and this is like the Moon is, it's kind of always a timing thing, but you know, monthly, it could be a 30-day cycle, 28-day cycle, a moon cycle. But also it could mean that to be aware of how your wishes can bring dark things, to make sure that you're okay. So there's a conversation, like, where does the darkness come from? Is it yours, or is it something that's been thrust upon us? That's the thing. Are your wishes including somebody else's darkness? Or maybe a thought form or an attachment that may not be yours. So that's why sloughing off the old energy and starting anew is really important. Finishing out the cycle and go, whoo, wow, that was something, Okay, so I have this 5 of Wands here, and this is it's a struggle, it's a fight, but it's not being able to get through it. It's almost as if it's being spoken that we can't really fight through the energy. We just have to release it. Well, when it no longer serves, then it no longer serves. Then it won't be there because we'll be above it. It's like there's certain kind of energies that we go through as children. Okay, for example, here's a really good example: throwing a tantrum. So when we're a certain age and certain kids, we have ways of manipulating others, or children do, or sometimes grown people, but throwing tantrums or using manipulation tactics. But at one point, hopefully, we decide that we don't need to use those, and people we're trying to use them on, they don't work anymore. That's how that energy just kind of disappears as we grow older. It's not productive, conducive. It's not something we use, and grown-ups don't react to it the same way as they do for little children. Hey, I want that piece of candy. And they'll throw themselves on the floor. And, you're definitely not getting it. But eventually that child outgrows it because it no longer serves. They figure that they can't get what they want with that. That's how a lower vibrational energy works. I know. And the fact that I had to explain it that way, it's not I had to do anything. But the fact that I explained it that way, it may be something that's still going on in our lives that triggers us. We don't even realize. But this you being annoyed at me having that conversation, we'll go, oh yeah, that was that annoying conversation. Part of the reading. Okay, so I have the Hermit, and this is the self-reflection. The self-reflection of this 0 point. What do we want to create? Let's look at what we want to create. And let's make sure that we're lighting the way, that we're not creating this in a dark tunnel without any light. So the Hermit is the card of Virgo. But it's also walking with your lantern, your own light. Okay, this is your light, not somebody else's light, not somebody else's wishes. It's yours. So the peace that you would experience with your own light should be a stark difference to walking with somebody else's plans or fear, or you fill in the blank, right? Okay, so walking with your own light, soul searching, knowing that you have the answers, because we all do, remembering that we do, it brings us to the place of walking in our truth, cutting out our own path, Ace of Swords, cutting it as we go. A High Priestess, we're doing this with intuition. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. She is connecting to our higher selves, to spirit, and walking in truth and not being out. She is so bold. Look at that. She's so bold, like, not, I'm it. No, I know what's going on. She sees you coming. And this is just wonderful. These are beautiful cards. Okay, just a couple more, please. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Because we have experienced what we have, we've learned to use our intuition. It is a place of great protection. We can protect ourselves, our assets, from the things that we cannot see. Okay, this is still darkness. It's the Sun card reversed. This is the 4 of Pentacles upright. So the Sun card reversed, it's from the shadows. They may be still coming, but you'll be able to feel them and you can still protect yourself. One more card there. Yeah, because there's an illusion and it's not going to be what it appears to be. Okay, so you probably already know this is coming if you're here with me right now. So this is just a lot of times for many of my watchers, listeners, I'm just verifying what you already know. I'm like putting the dot on the statement that you already have in your head. Or if you're a little confused, I'm giving you a little clarity because information is in the ethers. And whenever you watch this, is like many people that go to church or they go different places, they get messages as if it was tailor-made for them. Because in a way it is, you know. Okay. Anything else? Pick it up. Okay, so I'm just going to ask now for a little bit of guidance or advice in this place. It's a really good, I mean, it's a nice centered place. And why are we more centered? Because we're letting that stuff go of the past. The past has to be there to get us to shift. The past has to be there to open our eyes, smack us upside the head, so to speak. Sometimes it's literal, sometimes it's not. So we're going to, excuse me, so sorry, just look at an enchanted map card, and then we'll see where we go from here, okay? So if you have anything that you're like, I need to know about this, or you can kind of plant that seed right now. We'll see if I pick up on it in the future, which would be your future, but my past. But time is all. It's just a construct anyway, right? It's probably why our souls feel timeless. Okay, so this is a magic map shifter, okay? It's number 52, and this looks kind of like an Egyptian card. Sorry, like the magician card. That was strange. Okay, 52 and reversed. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Okay. So when this card is reversed, the magical map shifter card brings you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth. Or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires and never find their form. You have the life you really want. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. Your heart aches because someone is breaking it. And if this... I'm so sorry. This is how hard the shift is for all of us, okay? If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you're clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. Wow. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. Okay. That's why forgiveness is so important, because once you shift, once your heart gets broken, or once you have that pain that's a catalyst for change, it's a gift. It's a gift because it puts you back on the road. It's like you took the wrong lane and somebody's bumping you back to where you were supposed to be. And they say that this a lot, rejection is protection. But it's more than that. It's divine guidance, you know. Also, there's this thing of having to choose what you really want your life to be, okay? And this helps you sort that out. I'm going to grab an angel portal card real quick, okay? Okay, you guys, so I went to get the angel portal cards, and there was angel cards or there was portal cards. So I guess we need to do one of each. Okay. All right, so there's There's great things, though. The earlier part of the reading with the tarot, beautiful, beautiful, really beautiful. With that 0 point energy, getting back to this place of forgiveness for us, for others. I mean, holding on to anger for us, for someone else, it just chains us to them. It chains us to the action, the betrayal, whatever that happens to be. Not that that's not painful, not that people, they hurt us. Situations hurt us. People, entities. But it's releasing the energy that has us stuck and them stuck. I'm not trying to heal everyone, but maybe I can help everyone heal themselves, a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, so this is our Visions of the Soul Portal cards. This is about manifestation. Okay, so we are always in a state of manifestation. That's why it's important to be here in the present. And remember that our thoughts are thoughts are things they create, just as our feelings do. And so, if we have regret about our own actions, whether it's how we treated somebody or whether it's how we treated ourselves, forgiveness is important. It doesn't say that was right or anything like that. It forgives us so we can drop the chains. Okay. And because to remember that we're never alone, okay? We co-create with the Creator. We co-create in every moment, every molecule, every piece of time, and every other individual. I'm going to leave you right there. Well, let me see. I'll give you just a touch because sometimes they get a little wordy, but kind of being called. So, the portal of manifestation, I have keywords for you. I have manifestation, reflection, focus, purity, attraction, and results, okay? That's the keywords for manifestation. So let's look at this Never Alone card. It's 12. So it's pretty short. The angels are here supporting you through this challenging moment. Look for signs of their presence. You might notice little coincidences and strokes of luck in your life at this time. This is confirmation that you're always being surrounded by loving guidance of these divine messengers. Also, those are the double numbers, double, triple, quadruple numbers, repeating numbers, or their way of saying, pay attention. We're right here. So depending on how you feel when you see them is what the message is, okay? So I love you. Have a good day. And this is uncharted territory. It always seems like that, especially these days. Bye.